We made it to Baja, sir! Woohoo! We're ready for the next leg of the journey. A 300-kilometer long dead zone. We're Jazz and Crystal, and for the last 3 years, we've been living in a van with our dogs, Bella and Izzy. We're driving 3,000 miles from our cabin in the woods in Canada to Baja, Mexico for the winter months. We experience a different side of Mexico, as we have the opportunity to live off-grid with the locals. We would have never found this place without a local. It was time to swap for a 4x4 rig and see some unique places off the beaten path.
We are literally above the clouds.
We carry on south by crossing some long stretches of desolate and barren highway. No services, no gas stations, no cell reception, mechanics, or anyone out there. And find one of our favorite Baja camps yet.
The most beautiful one yet. Holy!
We would have never found this place without a local.
This is why you always say yes.
I don't even know if these roads are on Google Maps.
No, definitely not.
And I feel like we're on the moon.
Now it's time to go on an adventure, and our rigs are not gonna make it here.
After about a 20-minute drive from Madeline's place, we parked the vans, took 4x4 down a crazy beach. Actually, Jerome and Melanie and Felipe slid down the one hill like a toboggan.
Now we have the whole gang, and we are about to hike all the way up there. Super thankful for this ocean breeze, but this hike is directly uphill. Like,
Full heat, full sun.
I don't even care about the sun. I haven't hiked in forever.
Just be careful, we don't want anybody to roll down again.
Again? The breeze right now is incredible. We are literally above the clouds. Wow. Look at this. Okay, so where I'm standing right now is cold air, and I take 5 steps and it's hot, like my goosebumps are gone. It's so wild. You're taking us on an excursion?
You coming?
I mean, yeah, go for it. Lead the way, we'll be down. This reminds me of tobogganing. How about you, Jerome? Whoa! Go.
It's like really hard styrofoam.
Ah, yikes! I for sure should have taken Felipe's advice and worn shoes and pants, as the rocks are sharp.
And that's what it looks like to hike to the bottom of a volcano. You're more like sliding all the way down.
We need toboggans.
This is gonna be like a 3-hour hike up. Not actually, but maybe. I'm gonna be the last one.
We did it. Looks like we're taking a different route down. See how it goes.
This is a super cool hike in Baja. And now that we're coming down here, the temperature is changing completely. Like I just got so hot and it was freezing up there. There's like a jet stream coming off the ocean right over to the top of the volcano, and it clouded it, and it was totally different temperature. As we come down, it's just getting warmer and warmer. It's a really fascinating feeling, honestly. It's almost like a sensation.
Thanks,
Morning,
honey.
my dear.
Not for
Good
you.
morning, Izzy. Buenos dias.
She's already said hello. Or buenos dias to all the farm animals.
Oh, she fits in right here, eh?
Yeah. Oh, she's back. Go back, hang out with your chickens. Hey Bella, how's the leash life?
Bella's leash. She can't be free like the rest of the doggies because she's a little bit of a savage, as we all know. Yesterday, we spent the majority of the day actually hiking, and it was super tiring with Madeline, Felipe, and A.kind.Journey. And when we got back here, we decided, hey, let's spend the night at Madeline's. And so we camped up right here underneath this cute little palapa they built, and we actually just put the camera down and completely disconnected. There's almost no service here, so it's really nice sometimes just to put your phones away, put the devices away, and be totally present. For 200 pesos a night, you can stay here at Madeline's on her property, and you get a little fire pit made out of volcanic rock to go with your little camp spot.
Love it.
Super cute.
And you get to hang out with her puppy, Mav.
And there's 3 pit toilets on the property. And one of the reasons we're so excited to share this place with you is because Madeline actually drove down to Baja for her first time about 7 months ago, fell in love with this place, and bought this land. But not only that, she has a giant heart, and she's rescuing dogs and caring for them here and taking care of all of the animals. And it's just a really, really beautiful story. And the dogs are so sweet. She's nursing them back to health. A few of them she's found literally on the side of the street and taken them in to her own home. So it makes me
A very kind human. Emotional.
very emotional. It's really beautiful. We are crossing from northern Baja to southern Baja. That means that we're crossing through a 300-kilometer long dead zone. No services, no gas stations, no cell reception, mechanics, or anyone out there. So we want to make sure that we have everything ready, prepared for this adventure to get to the south. When's Mom coming back?
Do you ever take your eyes off the door, Bella? Hi, Izzy! Is that Mom? Mom!
Got lots of goodies thanks to Cali Max.
This is my kind of grocery shop.
Almost ready.
Yay!
Stop in! It works. All right, we're doing our first water fill up since coming to Mexico. Our tank is nearly empty. It's gonna be 125 pesos, which is about $5.50 US. And the most important, gas. All right, we're ready to rumble.
Let's go!
Here goes nothing.
No man's land! Fingers crossed we make it through because there is no mechanics or services.
I guess we have enough water to survive. I mean, if we ration maybe 20 days out there, if we had to.
That's a positive outlook. Are you up for the challenge?
I'm up for the challenge. We are not going to another city or another town because we won't make it before dark. So we've actually looked at our map and decided where we're gonna stay tonight, and it's gonna be out off-grid for free in the middle of nature, not at an RV park. So we went ahead and decided where we're gonna stay and where we think would be best, and that's where we're going. So far, so good. It's literally a 2-lane, very narrow highway, curve after curve after curve and hill. We're going in and out of Gear 3 and barren landscape. Nothing out here. We just arrived at camp. We're out here near Catavina in the middle of nowhere, completely surrounded by cacti of all different shapes and sizes.
And this is our first off-grid spot in Mexico. So it's completely free, no amenities, just you, your van, or whatever you travel in.
In a cactus wonderland.
Cactus Wonderland! That's what it's called in Overlander.
Yeah. What do you think? Izzy, what do you think? I know what they're thinking. They're thinking it's my dinner time. Tell them what we're doing.
A soup battle.
A soup off.
And they're going to make a soup and we're going to make a soup.
All right, then show us your best moves.
We do have some tough competitors though. Jerome over there was a chef. So, here we are.
You shook me like a hurricane, fanned an old forgotten flame.
Does anyone else make their own broth? Yeah, I had to make my own broth because we're not going up against anyone, you know? We're going up against a chef. Are you happy to have your friends?
Bella has friends over.
It's wild.
Whoa, lasagna pasta. I mean lasagna soup. All right, we have chicken noodle and lasagna soup.
And Caesar salad.
Oh, and Caesar salad.
Oh yeah.
Can't forget about this Caesar salad.
With homemade parm
Yeah.
from these two.
Than's, guys. That's topping the charts for me. Sorry, Chef Jazzy. That is super good. You're gonna love it. I think there's zucchini in here too.
Is there?
Is that true?
Yeah, a little bit.
Whoa, chef!
I really like this soup though.
Oh, you're just being kind. That's amazing.
They say you need the parm.
Whoa. It's so good you don't need it.
It's so good. That's why I thought you don't even need the parm.
It's literally lasagna.
It makes it even better. It's just an easy way to have lasagna, I feel like.
Especially in a van.
It's perfect.
Yeah, but you don't have
this
an
is not-
oven.
You don't have an oven, yeah.
This is the
perfect
number
for
one
you.
van life meal.
We send you the recipe.
You're not allowed to snooze.
Watch me.
We're having cookies and coffee on the go.
Let's go. Just kidding. Coffee for cookies?
Sure.
Thank you.
We've got another long haul today, so before we go anywhere, we're gonna check our engines and make sure everything's in working condition.
Looks good.
All good?
Good to go.
Boom.
All right, we're ready for the next leg of the journey. Eddie's fueled up, engines are looking good. It's time to get out of here. And goodbye to Cactus Wonderland. Look at all these big guys behind me. Our friends make damn good cookies.
Do they ever?
Breakfast cookies. And that is exactly why you don't drive at night. 3 cows in the middle of the road, and they just got to the shoulder as we turn it over. And if you were driving at night, there's no way you would see them, and that is why, one of the reasons the roads are dangerous.
Cactus Wonderland was the perfect stopover for this long haul. And now we have 4 hours until Negro, which is in the complete center of Baja. And that will also mean that we have almost drove half of Baja.
This is our first checkpoint. That means that we're gonna have to pull off, and they're probably going to ask us a few questions like, where are you coming from? Where are you going? Where are you from? And they're probably gonna wanna look inside the van. De Canada.
Canada. Sí. Ciao.
We made it to Baja, sir! Woohoo! across from the northern part of the peninsula to the southern part. We've made it halfway and we couldn't be more excited. I think it's so exciting.
Another checkpoint.
Whoop, whoop.
Hola.
It's 20 pesos.
Muchas gracias.
Ciao,
Ciao. We think that driving is cool. There are people who are cycling the Baja Peninsula. Oh my goodness, it blows my mind. They have all their packs, they're carrying all their gear, and they're going with 2 feet.
Would you do it?
I'd like to.
Crystal has always said that she's wanted to do a long bike ride. So I think we should challenge her. If this video gets 15,000 thumbs up, she's gonna bike across Baja on her way back and I'll drive. Are you up for the challenge? Are you up for the challenge, Crystal?
I think I could do it. Our last video had 13,000 thumbs up, so there's no way that we're gonna settle at 15. We're gonna double that and say 30,000 thumbs up, and I will cycle from southern Baja to northern Baja. It's gonna be a really slow drive for you.
That's okay.
And I need a bike. Because
Alright.
I have faith that this might happen.
Okay, you heard from Crystal herself. Everyone hit that like button and comment if you would like to see pedal bike series across Baja.
There's a lot of checkpoints coming through Baja, and even though we've gone through plenty of them now and we have lots of experience, they still make me really nervous. Even though we're not doing anything bad.
What was that?
Yikes.
What?
You're just like, oh yeah, just want to let you know with total respect, you guys are both very beautiful.
Well, at least they added the respect part.
Yeah.
That doesn't normally happen.
No, it's true. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Ese es tu lugar? Ah, okay. Es bonito. Safe to say this place is so beautiful. I can't wait to get in the water.
Welcome to camp. The most beautiful one yet. Holy! Let's get these girls outside.
Let's take this road, oh, this winding, winding road. Let's just take the long way home.
Well, it's safe to say that the camps just keep getting better and better as we venture south in Baja. This is a must-see for sure. We're in San Ignacio, pulled up at the river, and after driving through all of that cacti and desert, I'm shocked to be standing underneath giant trees in this lush grass area and a river that is absolutely flowing. Super beautiful. Bella, are you having too much fun? Just a little bit. Oh my goodness, you need to see Izzy, let alone Bella. We could never break their spirits no matter how much of a mess they make in that van, because they are loving this camp spot. Good swimming. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
You've got me running in circles. I don't ever want to slow down. Let's just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. Just keep going round, going round. You've got me running in circles. I can't keep both feet on the ground. Let's just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. Just keep going round, going round.
All right, we are on the road and we have around a 15-minute one wheel to our destination. Good job, teammate.
Yes. We were told this guacamole, we cannot go without getting it, so it's apparently the best around, and same with the margaritas, the best in Baja.
How was the guac?
It's really good, it's really fresh, and the chips are delicious, you're gonna love them. That is a damn good margarita.
That's very good.
I'm gonna whisper to tell you. Just kidding. This town is so quiet, there's no music at this restaurant, and there's just a few people in the main square. I think there are a lot of overlanders too. Seems like a lot of overlanders on bikes and in different rigs, but super quiet spot. I really love that feeling.
Me too. Good night.
Good night. This spot is way better.
Our neighbors moved this morning and we said, hello.
We literally just rolled out of bed and decided as soon as they left that we'd move forward because there's like the perfect little beach spot. We're gonna stay.
We're staying another day.
Since we have nowhere to be, we're gonna make a giant breakfast, starting with our potato pancake recipe.
Famous potato pancake recipe.
First step, shred your potatoes. Second step, say hi to your neighbors floating down the river. Hey neighbor, good morning. Spice your potatoes using salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, Cajun, adobo.
And our secret ingredient, celery salt.
All right, so you have to remember to move your potatoes around, and then once they're getting crispy, put them in the shape of a pancake and flip until crisp.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Now we can eat.
May I have my sunnies?
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. After a long stretch through the dry Baja Peninsula, arriving in San Ignacio to a small palm oasis was all we needed to settle in. The blue water refreshed us instantly. The date trees were just enough shade to park up and spend a few days. We're not leaving anytime soon.
See y'all next Sunday.
See you Sunday! Join us next week as we get a taste of Mexican beaches and what's to come as we continue to drive south. This place is absolutely stunning, just in the middle of nowhere, really. We're crossing off a bucket list experience by picking up some real hitchhikers that are in need of a ride.
I couldn't even imagine biking this.
And finally, the four of us dive into the ocean and try our best hand at surfing once again.